Let's talk the module, over the capabilities of the module, and then jump right into a demonstration. The Metastudie module lets you synthesize and reference data across studies. You can co-locate and aggregate data from other studies for additional analysis and reference findings in publications. There are a couple of capabilities of the Metastudie module, which include managing metastudies, uploading and storing Metastudie artifacts and documentation, defining and managing metastudy information, viewing metastudies, and creating a metastudy. I'm going to go ahead to the portal site. I'm going to click the metastudy icon, but you could also click at top navigation here. Get here, you'll see a list of all the metastudies in the system. And to open one that you may have access to, you can view that. What I do is go ahead and create a test metastudy by clicking on the menu icon here and clicking Create Metastudy. All required field. Each study is required to have a primary principal investigator. You'll want to the table. The information, you'll also need to select a primary funding source. You could also trial ID to a table here and a grant ID to a table here. I'm a button, and what that'll do is navigate me through documentation, the artifacts, keywords and labels, and a preview. Documentation, you could select to upload a URL or a file. This could be anything that might be useful when it comes to looking at the metastudy. Data, this is where you would want to add data. So you could add a saved query that you had from the query tool, or you could upload a file, and you would just want to choose the file and select if it's results or software, some other type of file, or if it's a description and a source for what that is. Next, you can keywords and labels with your metastudy. You can do, and this will view these accordions for each section with what information you filled out. I'm going to click Save and Finish. And the study is now a draft. You'll notice that there's a sidebar here that says Publish. And because I'm an admin, I can publish the study. If I was an admin, this would say Request to Publish, and an admin would need to come in and publish the study. I can permissions if I wanted to. Make sure that other people in the system had access, I could click them and click Grant Permission. Of statuses here, there's Read, Write, Admin, and Owner. And what these mean is that Read is the user can view the metastudy. Write is the user can view the metastudy, edit metastudy details, manage documentation data, and specify keywords and labels. And then an owner can do all of that plus grant permissions. But only one owner is allowed. I'm going to give this a read access and click Save. publish the meta-study. Once you put further changes, would not be allowed unless you then publish the meta-study. Now, when a meta-study is published, there's the option to assign a DOI. You can click that link here. And this pop up asking you if you want to continue. You would click Assign DOI, and then a DOI would be assigned to the meta-study. It's meta-study module. If you want to try and create one on your own, please go ahead and do so.